guys, welcome back to Mesa's Life. In today's video I am going to be sharing my best finds from Amazon for a baby slash toddler. So I do have two little boys. I have a 5-month-old and a 17-month-old. So I am going to show you guys what I used, like showering stuff, and then toys that my son is playing with currently, the older one, and little things like that. So I do have a list of everything here with the prices. So I am definitely going to tell you guys the prices as well. So what we're going to start off with is this iPad case. So my son loves his Coco Melon. So when he's cranky or anything, I just put the iPad on for him. He literally watches it for like 10-15 minutes and then he'll give me back the iPad. So he's not a big person to, you know, walk around with the iPad and stay looking at electronics and stuff like that. He's the type of kid that just wants to play with his toys and just hang out with his baby brother. He kisses over his baby brother all day and stuff like that. But I did purchase this. It's really nice for if we're at a restaurant or anything. It kind of just sits there and he can hold it and stuff like that. So this was really nice. This is $13.98. It does come in multiple different colors. So there's that. The next thing that I'm going to talk about is something that actually my dentist told me about for my son. So he's not a big fan of me brushing his teeth. He wants to brush them himself, and when I try to take the toothbrush from him, he throws a fit. He just wants to brush his teeth himself. So what I heard about from my dentist was these Spiffies wipes. So it's a baby teething and cleaning wipe. So it's a little tiny wipe. You know what? I'll just open one for you guys. So it comes with 20 wipes. So there's 2 wipes right here. If I can open this. So there's 1 wipe. So it's literally like an alcohol pad, to be honest with you guys. So it looks like this, and you open it up and everything, and you just put your finger in the inside and kind of clean their teeth. So you're getting really close to their teeth, their gums, and stuff like that. And these are apple flavor. So I don't know, I didn't try it, but I've used it on him a couple times and he hasn't went like blah or anything like that. So they might taste really good. Probably don't have the, you know, the best taste, but not the worst taste, because then he would spit it out and stuff like that. So if you guys are having an issue brushing your kid's teeth, a toddler, or even like a little baby when they first get their couple teeth in on the bottom and the top, definitely try to use something like this and not like a toothbrush if they will let you. So this is great. Recommend that. The next thing I'm going to go over is a couple things that helped my 5-month-old cradle cap off his head. Cradle cap off his head. So I did order this. It's called the Mustela for cradle cap. I use this about 2 or 3 nights a week, and his cradle cap is completely gone, and it took about 2.5 weeks. And his cradle cap, you guys, was horrible. All over his head, flaking all the time. So I wish I would have known about this with my oldest one, because his cradle cap was actually worse than the baby. And it took us about a couple months to get his cradle cap gone. But for this to work within 2.5 weeks, this is great if you guys have a little one with really bad cradle cap. So along with this, I did order these. So the Mustela is $13. Along with that, I did order these Scalp Scrubbies. It came in a pack of 3. And I'll just show you guys what it looks like. So this one is obviously packaged up because I didn't use this one yet, but I can open it. So it has like a little sponge on this side, and on this side it's a very, very soft bristle brush. So what I did was put a couple pumps of this on his head, and then I scrubbed very, very gently with this all around his head and kept it on there for about 2-3 minutes just so it could soak into the head. Sorry. And The next thing is the NoseFrida. You guys will probably think this is so disgusting. I use it with both of my boys and it gets everything out. So you put this up their nose and then you suck on this and it will pull out all the boogers, all the mucus, anything. I know that sounds very, very gross, but when I first did it with my oldest, when he was, I want to say 2 months old, he had his first little stuffy nose. I told my husband, I was like, I can't do this. I think this is so disgusting. I just can't do this to him, shove this thing up his nose. But you guys, it's amazing. I would definitely recommend this. Both of my kids don't mind it. It doesn't bother them. So I know they give you that little squishy thingy in the hospital. I just never really knew how to use that. I tried it, nothing came out. So I heard about this, is amazing. This is actually $14.86 on Amazon. At Target, this is about $20 or $18 to $20 at Target. So definitely try to get a little cheaper on Amazon. This is great if you guys have little ones. The next product that I'm going to show you guys is this butt scraper for the Diaper Rash cream. This is amazing. This is a 2-pack for $14.99. I know that sounds very expensive, but you guys don't want to put your finger in the diaper cream, the rash cream, because just the germs and everything, and then you're putting it on your kid's butt or where they have the rash or anything like that. So this is amazing. It has come in handy. It does come with this little clear case as well. Closes up. Really great for travel. I do have one of these in my little traveling bag for when we go back and forth to my parents' house with medicine and all that stuff in it. Very compact, very small. This works. So definitely try this, you guys, if you guys have little ones. This is great. The next thing that I am going to talk about are the safety latches. So I have these all over my kitchen. My son loves opening the cabinets, taking the pots and pans out. I really thought I would have a kid that was quiet, and no such thing, you guys. No such thing. So this is actually my 3rd box of these. So in a pack, there's 12 little latches. It has the 3M. I think that's what caught my eye, was the 3M. These stick so well. And my son is so strong, you guys don't understand. He will yank and yank and yank on those cabinets, and these aren't going anywhere. So if you guys have little ones, you guys have a bunch of cabinets, low cabinets in your house, definitely look into these. Like I said, it's a 12-pack. You just push down right here and open your cabinet. So these are great. They're black. I actually had my sister, I think, went and bought these as well after I told her about them. And family member as well went and bought these, and I put them all over her kitchen for her, actually, because she has 2 little boys as well, and they work great. So definitely look into those if you guys are looking for safety latches or anything for your cabinets. So there's that. I'm going to get into a couple toys that my son loves. So we have this key little thing. This is called the Fat Brain Toys, I think. And it has a couple sounds. There's the light. It has this, 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 and this. So my son loves cars. And this just helps. He's always playing with my keys, my husband's keys. We're always losing our keys. So I just definitely just give this to him, and he can play with this for so long. This keeps him entertained. So definitely recommend this if your little one loves grabbing your keys. The next thing I'm going to talk about is this alphabet pop-up. So this was $10.95, and it has all the alphabets. It has the shapes, and then it also has numbers from 1 to 10. So all you do is P, and then a pig pops up. Purple, and then a purple crayon. 6, and then the number 6 pops up. So this is actually really good for their learning. So me and my son will sit on the floor, and he's 17 months, so he's really not like understanding 100% everything, but he does know A through E. Like if I say A, B, C, D, and then he'll go E, or 1, 2, and then he'll go 3. So he knows that stuff because I've been, you know, sitting down with him and teaching him that stuff. So I'll sit down with him and go, A is for apple, B is for bird, and then we'll go through this stuff. So this is very, very good for if you're trying to teach your little ones at a very young age. I know they teach them this stuff in school when they go to preschool, but it's really good to teach your kids stuff early on when they're a little younger, just so they like absorb it better. So this is something cool, and he loves clicking on these. He loves it so much and stuff like that. So this is a good learning thing. Another thing that I love is this early, how much is this? This was $8.89. So it is a dry erase activity book. So it has everything in here. So it has the alphabets. I do sit down with him. I do put the pencil in his hand and hold his hand while doing this, only because then he'll get the marker everywhere. So I do trace the alphabets with him and that stuff. So you have all the alphabets. You have animals, counting animals, how many animals, and then you would put the number right here. So there's that stuff, and then you have how to tell time. I haven't done the time with him because this stuff he just won't learn right now. But there's time in here. There's, let me get to it. There's numbers in here as well. You can trace the numbers. I have done the numbers with him. I'll sit him at the table, and he knows that it's kind of learning time. I kind of do this for maybe 10-15 minutes. I know he's a kid who wants to go play and stuff, not learn. But like I said, he knows 1, 2, 3. He knows A, B, C, D, E. So he knows that stuff. And this is just something very, very helpful. Even, so it says for ages 4 up. But like I said, I just want to teach him a little bit now. And stuff like that. But you can definitely get this for your 2-year-old, sit down with him and teach him things, or your 3-year-old or anything like that. So this is, I think, an amazing thing just because you can use it over and over and over again, since it is a dry erase little book. So like I said, this was $8.89. So this was really nice. Okay. And then a couple of toys that he liked. He likes these beads. These were $14.99. It's just a sensory little activity. He can just play with these. He just sits there watching TV, plays with them. I do watch it though. It has a very, very strong like string in here too. So this isn't gonna snap. It's not. I'm like really pulling on this. It's not gonna snap. It's just little wooden beads. It's something kind of fun for the little ones. So this is great. And then I also have this little pop thing. He can play with this all day too. This is, I think it was like $8.99. I am going to have everything linked down below for you guys. But he loves this. He puts this in his mouth and pops it out. Stuff like that. He's actually had this for, I think I bought it for him when he was 6 months old. So he had this for over a year now. And he loves it. So I definitely recommend this little toy. It's just a little entertaining. It has different sizes and stuff. So I would definitely get this for your little one if they like things like this. So yeah, so there's that. So those are all the toys that he loves. Oh wait, one more. I'm sorry, you guys. I did get this Lego thing for him. I know he's little, but my husband wanted me to get him Legos. So I ended up just getting him the big Legos so he can't swallow them. But it has like a little car in here. This comes with 65 pieces of Lego. So that's pretty cool. This was $18.99. So it comes with a little dog. You can put the little dog on here. It does come with a little person, so you can put the little person on here. So it does come with a couple things. It comes with a little radio on a block. So these are pretty good size, you guys. So these aren't the little tiny Legos. So he loves blocks, and he'll just stack these up and up and up, and this will entertain him for a very, very long time. So this is amazing. Even if you guys have little girls, they have girl colors. Even give them this one, you know. This is amazing. It's very inexpensive if they like blocks or Legos or anything like that. So that was $18.99. Then there is a couple of there's two more things that I want to show you guys. So we have this disposable pad. I did share this with you guys in my what's in my diaper bag / purse. So a pack of 30 of these is $18.95. So it is a really good size. So these are just disposable changing pads. Like I explained in my last video, that I used to use the one that came in the diaper bag, but I just didn't know if the person before me had put anything underneath their child or anything like that. So I like these because they're disposable. I just put the diaper in here afterwards, toss this in the garbage. So love this. I wouldn't recommend this enough. So if you guys want these, like I said, it's in the description box below. So there's that. The next thing is I have a thermometer. So this thermometer is actually a forehead and ear. So this was $17.99, and it just works. It gives you a very accurate reading. My son had a fever, I want to say about a couple months ago, and it got up to like 102. We had to take him to the hospital. But this part right here would be the forehead part. You just press start and it'll go on. And then right here is the ear part. So it's 2-in-1 for the $17.99 price. So that's not bad. And for something that gives you an amazing reading, that's good. I did have like the one you put underneath the underneath the tongue or under the armpit, but my oldest son wouldn't do either of those. That's why I went and bought something like this, because I just put it on his forehead, and you know, it just gives me the reading real quick. Actually, it gives it within a couple seconds, and it comes in this really cute baggie too. So there's that. And the last thing I do want to show you guys, I forgot to show you guys, was this teething little animal. Was $7.99. I actually do want to get a couple more of these, but my little baby is teething right now. So when he's fussy and stuff, I just give this to him. He'll chew on this for 20 minutes, 30 minutes. And then my oldest one will get jealous and take it out of his hand. That's why I need to get a couple more of these. But it's amazing. They come in all different types of animals, all different types of shapes, different colors. Amazing if you guys have a little one teething. Again, there's all different shapes, and there's even different teething things, like there's little things that they hold that you can put in the freezer and stuff like that. That stuff just didn't work with my oldest one. I haven't tried it with my youngest one. I should, but I haven't. But it's amazing. They're called Itsy Ritsy. You guys can find these at Target as well. Has these, but I think they're around $10 at Target, and when they're $8 online. So it's up to you. You can get it within 2 days. Everything I did show, it is Prime. So there's that. Other than that, I don't have anything else. If you guys have anything that you would recommend for a toddler or a baby, definitely comment down below. I am always getting Amazon packages in the mail, and I love testing out new products as well. So again, comment down below. I'll order that item, and then I can definitely do another video with your guys' suggestions and go from there. But please comment, subscribe, like this video, and put on your post notifications so you guys don't miss a video that I post. And thank you so much for watching Mesa's Life, and come back in my next video. Bye.